Okay, for this last one, you did the popcorn tutorial. That went through different aspects when it came to using the special effects or the. Oops, sorry, let me unlock this. There we go. When it came to layer effects, when it came to how you dealt with the background as far as a gradient, and then also when you had your letters and you have that also curved, so the font's missing, but ignore that one. So this is what you originally did. Now you're going to make your own design based off of the popcorn design. So I did my daughter's name Mickey. I didn't vary a whole lot. I did different types of almost a metallic sheen of a gradient in the background to blue and white. Um, but then I stay and then I did orange with the lettering. But I stayed with almost everything else. Very similar with the reds. The outer part you can change if you want as far as vary it up. As long as you have the basics when it comes to oops, sorry. When it comes to the bevel, the stroke, so a stroke on the outside, um, with the gradient. So as long as you have that, also the drop shadow on the outside. So that's the one layer. Oops. And then the other, oops, sorry again. Sorry about that. And the other one you dealt with the stroke again on the inside. So you did another little gradient, not bevel, but gradient on the inside. Then the inner shadow. So you did that little inner shadow on the inside. And then you did the drop shadow here on the outside. Oops, sorry. There we go. So it gives the drop shadow look of it with the red. So it does a red drop shadow. So as long as you have, um, you have the drop shadow, you have the inner shadow, one layer, and then you have the stroke. So you have that part. So it's not different strokes; it's just one stroke, inner and outer shadow, but change the colors with it. And then you have the bevel that goes on the actual outer, which that doesn't show a whole lot. There we go. So you got the outer stroke that has the hold on a second, has a gradient outside bevel look to it, and then it does have a drop shadow on the outside also. And this is just messing around with it. You see on the bottom there. Okay, that's all that is. So, oops, there we go. As long as you have those aspects, that's what I'm looking for. The stroke with the bevel, the inner stroke on different layer with an outer shadow, and then a inner shadow with it. You have the gradient on the background, and then you also warp the text. So when you're selecting the text, going up to the text when it comes to the warping aspect, and then figure out what one you want. And that's it. Just showing that you know where everything is, and you do it. So pretty easy, and that will be due Monday. Oh, let's see here. There we go. And that is it. There we go. When it came back on. It's a little slow. There's a lot going on with this, so it takes up a lot of space. But that is all you need for this. So you had your popcorn that you did. Then you add your own word or own name representing it. You can vary it up, but like I said, what you want. I kept it pretty standard other than the curving and the lettering and the colors. So, but other than that, you're good to go. All right.